If you think about like sales in Australia, it's the third largest role by headcount in tech companies. In our community, it's the third most sought after role by employers. And there's the number one biggest gap in supply and demand. So it's a growing role in Australia and hugely important to the future of our tech. I think Australia in particular is a really, really special place when it comes to being a sales leader long term. So if you think about a long-term career in sales, you look at companies like Microsoft, Stripe, Salesforce, AWS, like some of the biggest tech companies in Australia. Oftentimes, Australia is a key outpost for big US tech companies or overseas tech companies when they're expanding to the greater APAC region. And that outpost usually is sales and marketing heavy. So we don't always have the engineers and designers for big American tech companies here, but the sales outpost is definitely key. So what ends up happening is if you go into sales, like these companies, all of them are led by people who are in the sales team. So if you think about leadership roles, CEO roles down the line, Australia is actually a really good place for that if you're starting in that sales track. Then when you think about the salary potential of these career options, you've got base salaries ranging up to say like 425K in a sales leadership role. It can go even higher than that. And then commission levels go as high as 200% of base salary. So in terms of like, as it progresses, and in some companies, it goes even further. It's a role where the financial potential is just really, really powerful. So both career-wise and finance-wise, you guys joining a sales role in this market in Australia are in a very, very good position.